Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Kristen, and if you're new here, this is not a normal episode. No, my friends. I will pop a link in the doobly-doo up here if you want to check out what a normal episode looks like. But this video right here is just a housekeeping note. I actually have an update for you on memberships. If you don't know already, I offer YouTube memberships and a paid subscription over on my Substack. And with those subscriptions, you can get access to my bonus vlogs and other exclusive behind the scenes content. And recently, I've been hearing some feedback from members and viewers like you, letting me know that you want access to those things, but you would prefer to access them via Patreon. And the only reason why I haven't jumped on Patreon with my bonus content is because, well, I already had memberships on YouTube, and then I launched over on Substack just because I love, I truly enjoy the Substack platform. You can post in whatever medium you feel like, such as blog posts, video, audio, photos. My creativity can be very scrappy and chaotic, so I feel like that format just, it vibes with me. So that's what I love about Substack. And while I share most of my making over on YouTube, I really wanted a more permanent hub for me to share what I'm making or whatever I happen to be into at the moment, if that makes any sense. And after hearing back from some of you lovely viewers, letting me know that while you do want to support my work, you would much rather support it over on Patreon because you're more comfortable with the platform and that's where you like to support creators. I gave it a lot of thought, and yeah, I decided, if Substack's an option and YouTube's an option, why not open it up to Patreon? So I went ahead, I launched a Patreon. All the paid bonus content that you can access on YouTube and Substack is going to be available over on Patreon as well. So you have choices. The one difference that I do want to make note of is that in case you're unfamiliar with YouTube memberships, I have 3 tiers for you to choose from. So the first is the $3 tier, which is called The Familiars. I mean, very apropos. And that is basically a tip jar, a way for you to say, Kristen, I love what you're doing here. Keep doing it. Right now, that one is $3, but I'm actually going to knock it down to $1 because I want it to reflect the $1 tier over on Patreon. So again, like everything that I'm mentioning here is going to be available over on Patreon as well. So after the Familiars tier, there is the Rabbit Hole tier, and that is the main one where it's $5, and that's where you can get my 2 bi-weekly vlogs, which I call waffles. It's where I waffle on about what I get up to life-wise, craft-wise. You get to see my creative process when I'm thinking out loud. They're very, very casual vlogs, very, very much like this, where I sit down and share everything that I've been working on behind the scenes, stuff that doesn't make the cut to the main channel. So you get to see the crazy, the chaos. It's for me, it's delightful. I love just casting things on willy-nilly and not always following through, but these are the things that influence, that inspire the projects that do eventually get finished, So if that's something that you're interested in, you get some more behind the scenes content sprinkled in, the Rabbit Hole tier might be for you. However, if you would love to go above and beyond and become a $10 tier subscriber, the Secret Stash Society tier might be for you because come August 1st, I am launching a new series called Kristen's Scrapbook. And essentially what that is, it's a longer format vlog where I'm going to be sharing snippets of my life throughout the month. So, whenever the mood strikes, I'll turn the camera on and just share what I'm getting up to. You get to see more behind the scenes of my life and crafting. Not always craft related, but yeah, just a deeper dive into all things Voolenvine, So yes, my friends, those are the membership tiers, both here on YouTube and over on Patreon and on Substack. However, with Substack, I ran into a little wall because I'm only able to have two different tiers, and one of them has to be a monthly and the other has to be annual. So it doesn't give me the flexibility to offer multiple tiers. So if you are comfortable on Substack, you prefer to stay on Substack, that is completely fine. I mean, again, choose whichever platform works for you, for your budget. However, on Substack, I won't be uploading Kristen's scrapbook just because, again, it won't allow me to have multiple monthly subscriptions. So unfortunately, the scrapbook won't make it over to Substack, but it will be available here on YouTube and Patreon. I hope that wasn't too much of an info dump for you. I just wanted to clarify, to let you know what's happening with memberships. Again, guys, it truly, truly means the world that, you know, for those of you that want to show your support, making YouTube videos is my favorite thing in the world to do. I've been doing it for well over 10 years now, and what keeps me coming back, what makes me want to keep doing it is you guys. Whenever you let me know that I've inspired you to try a new craft or learn something new or make something that you never thought you'd be able to try, you know, it's stuff like that that truly lights me up. That's so rewarding. Your support definitely goes a long way, especially when it comes to editing these videos, because that's a job in itself. It takes a long time to record, to edit, to do all, you know, the back end stuff, the keywords and descriptions, show notes. Yeah, guys, it's a job, you know, I'm not gonna lie. And I would love nothing more than to keep bringing you content that, you know, is valuable to you, inspiring, and just fun, you know, even if you just see me as a friend to hang out with occasionally on the interwebs, you know? Anyway, guys, thank you so much for being here, for listening to my spiel, for your support, even if it's just hitting the like button and subscribing and hanging out with me whenever I upload a video. I mean, that in itself, I'm so grateful for. And yes, thank you so much again. And I hope you're having a wonderful day. I hope you're getting up to some creative mischief. And until the next video, happy making. Bye.